Hey guys, welcome to A Touch of Film. I'm back today with a stack of Japanese movies. Really cool haul here. Some of them are UK releases, Japanese releases, Korean. But yeah, a nice mixed bag. But yeah, let's kick off. First off, I'd like to start with... in my previous videos, I've mentioned I'm collecting some of these, like slowly. I picked up the 50th in this series. It is the Tora-san, Wish You Were Here, directed by Yoji Yamada. Very much a celebration of the character Toro-san, who is like one of the great Japanese movie characters. This is a lovely edition. This is the limited edition. Comes with a nice slip cover, and I think it's got it's a 3-disc edition. It is 2-disc edition. It is English friendly. Some really nice. It's just a lovely film. Even though Toro-san is not in there, you see like flashbacks, and it's all about him as a character, which is absolutely beautiful. He was a lovely character to watch in the previous 49 films. But yeah, that is Toro-san, Wish You Were Here. Next up, I have Hana, directed by a little-known director called Hirokazu Kurita. I'm sure he'll do really well. And this is just a very different Kurita film to his others. It stars Junichi Okada, who plays this samurai who is he was a pacifist, and his father died, and everyone is pushing him to get revenge, even though he feels there's other ways to not get revenge, if you know what I mean, if by teaching someone. And it's a very lovely film. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's so different to Kurita's other films. Not saying it that as in a bad way. I still think it's a lovely, happy, charming film, and it's definitely worth picking up, especially if you're a Kurita fan. I mean, yeah, it's lovely, English friendly. This is the Japanese edition. It doesn't go that cheap, unfortunately. I had to get that on import from Japan. A bit of a headache. This is another Kurita film. I don't know who sent me this. If someone sent me this is watching, please contact me so I can say thank you. Thank you so much for getting it for me. It is Airdoll. This is the Korean edition. I think they got this for me as a joke because I complained so much about the English. Well, I sarcastically complained about the English edition being so... it was a collector's edition, but it was just so bland, and it had no special features. Whilst this is like a, standard disc, it's got some nice little features in there. Nice photo book of the film. Lovely edition. This is absolutely gorgeous. Big fan of Kurita. He's one of my favourite directors, and yeah, he'll do well in the future. Next up we have this is the first film from this label. They're called Era 4444. And this is Anatomia Extinction. I was so looking forward to when they announced this. If you're a fan of Tokyo Gore Police, it's the same director. This is almost like, I don't know why, it's the same universe as Tokyo Gore Police. I consider it a prequel, whilst I think the director in some ways calls it a remake. But it gives much more building a universe here, because a lot of world building in here. You have the fact that there's this the population is increasing dramatically, and we have these these engineers coming in and taking over human bodies and killing people. A beautiful edition. This is a US label. Really can't wait to see what they release next. And that is Anatomia Extinction, directed by Yoshihiro Nishimura. Next up, I was really looking forward to this release. This is just absolutely fantastic. It is Tezuka's Barbara, directed by Makoto Tezuka, the son of the gentleman who created Astro Boy. What a wonderful movie. Released by Third Window, who I think Third Window just killing it at the moment. They are the best label in the UK, no matter what you say. I think they are doing better things than Arrow, Eureka. They're just releasing the films that need to be released, that no one's got the balls to release. You have Christopher Doyle doing the cinematography on this. It stars Goro Inagaki and Fumi Nakaido. It's this bizarre film. This novelist meets this girl and his world goes upside down. It's just absolutely beautiful. Only way I could describe it, and it's a really good way, someone else wrote this, and I thought it's spot on. It's as if Chungking Express was merged with Fire Come Walk With Me, and I think it's so true. Definitely worth picking up. It's just a beautiful, beautiful film. Next up we have Irizumi from Arrow, directed by Yasuzo Masumura. I think this is just a amazing film, absolutely bizarre, dark. It's just a wonderful story about this couple who elope, but they're the people taking care of them absolutely backstab them. They put sell the girl into prostitution, and yeah, it's dark, but it's so beautiful at the same time. Irizumi, definitely worth picking up. Next up, this is probably one of my favourite films of all time. One of them is a story of Yanasuke, directed by Shuichi Okita. He needs to. I wish more of his movies were on UK English friendly Blu-rays. He directed The Woodsman and the Rain, which is on Third Window Films. Definitely worth picking up. There is an English friendly of this, and it's going for less than £10 from Terracotta Distribution. So I will put the link below for you to where you can get that. And this release is from M Life of Diskino. Oh, it's just beautiful. And I only buy like really nice editions of films that I love. Look at this. The artwork on that is just gorgeous. The disc artwork. And the whole thing just looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, all the characters that Yanasuke meets. It's about this like simple boy from Nagasaki, like a simple fishing village, who goes to Tokyo to study, and it's just so lovely. He's a simple boy, but it's just such a nice character. It comes with loads and loads of little knickknacks in there. Absolutely gorgeous edition. One of my favourite releases of the year so far. This is very hard to come by now, but I do recommend you pick up the Third Window release, which, like I said, it's nearly out of print, but Terracotta have it for less than £10, which I think is the cheapest you can find it for. So yeah, definitely pick that up, guys. On to the last one. This one, what can I say about this release? It is the Daimajin Trilogy from Arrow. Yeah, a really, really fun, kaiju film. I watched these back to back with my daughter, who's 6 years old. Obviously, we had to watch it dubbed, so she can keep up with it. But yeah, absolutely fun movies about this mountain god. I mean, I've seen these ages ago. I even have. I'm meaning to put this on display at some point. My Daimajin model. But yeah, Daimajin, what a cool character. This is 3 movies in this wonderful, little box here. Beautiful artwork, absolutely beautiful on this release. Here's the back. I think this is still available. Only got released not long ago. If you're into kaiju films, definitely pick it up. It is just a very special trilogy. So yeah, guys, that's my Japanese Blu-ray pickups. Some really nice titles there. Couple which are considered grails now. Like definitely the story of Yonosuke. I think that is just gonna be, that is just one of. It's sold out, and it's very limited. And that's the thing about Japanese cinema. I mean, you've got Irizumi, Barbara, Daimajin, Erdo, Hana, Tora-san, and they're all completely different films. And that's the good thing about Japanese cinema. It's so eclectic, so broad, and there's so many great auteurs. I mean, we had a stream the other day about underrated directors, and something Dion said, which is stuck with me. 2 countries that have created that have the most auteurs in cinema is France and Japan. And yeah, Japan's just, as an Asian film enthusiast, is the #1 area for directors, and they have so many great directors, so many great films, and they're just smashing it at the moment. So yeah, that was my Japanese Blu-ray update, guys. If you picked any of those up, comment below. Click like, hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Take it easy.